Hey guys, what's going on? Will here, Will's Toy Clearance, bringing you a slightly strange Wednesday Boo haul. Okay guys, so today I picked up quite a variety of things, not necessarily great buys, I don't know. I'll explain as we go through. My first purchase of the day was this. A Boba Fett 300 limited edition figure. I haven't got a clue. Really nice though. Bit of some damage to the side of the box, but it is still sealed. The bloke wanted 15 quid, which is about what they go for on eBay, and I got him down to a tenner. And I thought that was quite a really nice figure. It is a rocket firing Boba Fett as well, and the you can get to the bubble at the back, which is quite interesting. This actually has some depth, so I thought that was quite a nice figure all round, really, for a tenner. Again, I'll probably ask 15 on it, but I thought it'd be a nice, cool piece to own, so I was pretty pleased with that. Next up, you know, something perhaps for Dawn Mason, if she's interested. If not, for you other Potter fans. This is Harry Potter tin lunchbox, I want to say. It opens up. It's quite deep. Produced by Half Moon Bay. They do a lot of tins. I've got a couple of the music tins they did. And it's flawless, no scratches, no dents, and I paid the money for it. I paid 2 quid. Well worth 2 quid all day long. Really nice piece. If Dawn doesn't want it and nobody else wants it, I'm happy to keep that because that is a lovely looking tin. So I was pleased with that one. That was a good buy. Next up, my more feminine side, was this very nice little porcelain service in the box. It's not complete, but it does smell like the 50s and 60s, which is really quite nice. Open it up. Obviously the box has had some wear. Oops, that's just something else going over. And inside we have, if I get it out very carefully, a little teapot. It has got a pattern on that side. Some flowers. 2 little cups, again with the flower motif, and 2 little saucers. That's really quite a cute item. I like this. Not something I'd expect a lot of people to appreciate, but I'll just get it back in the box properly. A really nice vintage item. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be worth millions. I paid £1 for it. Oh, I'd hope to fetch a £5. I think it's well worth a £5. It's a cute little excuse me, a cute little set. And you know, you're not going to find quality like that, especially that old, very easily. So I was pleased with that. A very nice all round piece. So yeah, I like that one. Next up, oh yeah, this was nice. A lady I talk to every week. She's a really nice person. She got some really nice vintage stuff, mostly clothes and jewellery and fashion and stuff, but she had a couple of toys today. And she got this little Thomas the Tank Engine. It's got no date on it that I can see, but on the bottom it has like a model number, I suppose, L-6272, and he's a Keywind Thomas. This is the little key thing there, and she did him me. So that's a really nice piece. It's missing this little bumper at the front, but to be honest, I'm not fussed. That is some cute toys. I like that. See what I mean? It was a bit of a strange boot for stuff. And now we go, oh no, I think we've got one more vintage piece at the bottom of the bag. Whoop. Indeed we do. Indeed we do indeed. Put him back together. We have a Kenner Ghostbusters cop, 1988, and he does still work. Very cool. Bit of paint rubbing towards the back, and this came as a bulk deal with this teddy bear. Okay, well, why have you brought a teddy bear? He's a Build-A-Bear to start off with. Also, if I pick up the bottom of his feet, he's an official Ghostbusters Build-A-Bear bear. A Build-A-Bear bear indeed. Apparently, he was a American exclusive. He's really nice condition. The bloke says he was about $59 to get over here and get made and whatnot. So I thought, well, it's Ghostbusters, it's Build-A-Bear, so it's quite collectible anyway. Oh, there goes the pigeons. And it's a nice bear, it feels really soft. With it, so we've got the cop, we've got the bear. He also chucked in this Slimer, very nice. I think he's the bog standard one. I don't think he's a Build-A-Bear or nothing like that. But he's nice. I like a Slimer. And the final piece he chucked in, he looks like mostly what he does is buy a lot of loot crates and Z boxes and stuff like that, and then splits them up and sells people sort of what they'd want out of them. I mean, I've had a few Z boxes before I started doing YouTube, and I wasn't that impressed, so I've not carried on with them. But you do get some cool bits, and he got this, the Futurama Planet Express ship. He was saying it was some sort of American exclusive because it's a QM Mini Master Loot Crate exclusive. I don't know. He got two of these. He kept one for himself and was selling one. And I think that looks really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or get it out yet. It's nice though. And for that little lot, I paid up for that. I paid 20 quid. The cop's got to be worth 5 to 6 quid. The Slimer, maybe 4 quid. The Build-A-Bear, I'm not so sure. I've still got to look into that, and I'm happy to pay a tenner for that. I think that's a really cool item. So overall, it was a bit of everything, and a bit of nothing in particular. And they're all quite strange in their own different way. But some solid finds for a Wednesday. I did see a couple of pieces and they were really expensive, so I saw a Mario case, Nintendo Game Boy case with like a Mario on it. The bloke wanted 6 quid, like an original Game Boy canvas case sort of thing, and for 6 quid I was like, no way sir. What else did I see? Oh, there was Mario and Luigi Super Mario Brothers film figures, a pair, with no accessories, bit of paintwear, and the bloke wanted a tenner for them. And I was like, mate, I sold mine complete with accessories for 12 quid. And he was like, oh, you sold them too cheap. And I was like, no, they're not really worth that much. Who really likes the Super Mario Brothers movie? It wasn't exactly a hit on anybody's market, not Bob Hoskins fans, not Super Mario fans, just in general. Not a good film. So, yeah, there's a bit of a madness there, and, you know, some good finds. Didn't spend too much today, really. But did I spend 32 quid? You know, you're having to pay up for stuff now, which is getting ridiculous at car boots, but there's still some profit in there, a few bits for me and a few bits for myself, so I'm happy with that. So, I did mention in my last video I was going to do a £10 eBay challenge, and I tried to film it last night, and there was nothing in budget whatsoever that of any quality or I thought I could make any profit out of. So I'm going to continue, and when I do find something to start us rolling, because it's only going to be the first item that's going to be difficult, hopefully I'll be trying to double up from a tenner, so once we've got £20 we should be on solid ground for buying some better class of toy. So as soon as I do find something, I will put that video up no matter what day I do it on. I am looking and filming it, trying to do it every day, so once we start we'll be on a roll. So hopefully that will be this week, hopefully. I've got a few things on watch. I'm going to try and bid live, as it were, and then show you the results. But until next time guys, sneed snadders neat, laters.